morning, you're listening to WPN Global. I'm Adrian Kessler in London. Our top story this hour, rising international tensions as Maverick Wilson's regime in Ladurna continues its aggressive posturing in Eastern Europe. This follows a week of political crackdowns, fresh troop mobilizations, and another round of blackout-inducing cyber interference across multiple nations. We go live now to Sarah Holt, our senior correspondent, reporting from the city of Erozen, which has seen significant unrest in recent days.
Thank you, Adrian. Yes, the situation here in Erozen is tense, to put it mildly. Earlier this morning, military convoys were spotted moving through the northern outskirts, and locals I've spoken to say there's been no official word from city officials. Supplies are thinning, and some districts remain without power after last week's suspected cyber attack on the city's energy grid, an attack that European officials say bears the hallmarks of Ladurnan military-grade software. Meanwhile, humanitarian groups attempting to bring in food and medical aid report blocked roads, missing personnel, and increasing concern that conflict is not just likely, but imminent. Back to you, Adrian.
A sobering update, Sarah, thank you. In response to the situation, the EU has called an emergency session in Strasbourg, while NATO officials remain silent, reportedly locked in high-level briefings. Since assuming power just 4 months ago, Maverick Wilson has enacted sweeping authoritarian policies, purged opposition figures and cut off nearly all diplomatic ties with neighbouring countries. His government continues to claim it is protecting national sovereignty, though many analysts believe these are simply preparations for military expansion. In other news, revealed active research in advanced artificial intelligence and neurological enhancement. We turn to Daniel Kaworu in the capital Viltras for more.
Yes, Adrian, this is the Viltras Institute of Cognitive Advancement, a sprawling government-funded lab complex located about 40 kilometres south of the capital. Researchers here are reportedly working on several highly classified projects ranging from AI-driven logistics systems to experimental brain-computer interface chips, specifically devices tested on canines and primates that aim to simulate human decision-making and motor control. The goal? To create obedient, semi-autonomous worker animals, possibly even soldiers. But officials insist the technology is in extremely early stages and purely exploratory. More concerning, however, is the apparent use of a modified strain of neurotropic rabies in their neural enhancement experiments. According to documents reviewed by WPN, the virus is being studied for its ability to enhance synaptic transmission and aggression response in test subjects, though critics warn of significant ethical and biosecurity risks. Lastly, the facility is also experimenting with geomagnetic resonance technology, part of a broader initiative to develop off-grid energy systems that could one day power entire military bases using Earth's own magnetic field. Adrian?
Thank you, Daniel. The Ladurnan government has declined to comment on these reports, though sources inside the scientific community are calling for international oversight. More updates as we get them. Coming up after the break, global food markets are rocked by supply chain disruption in the Baltic corridor, and a chilling discovery in the Siberian permafrost reignites fears of ancient pathogens. You're listening to WPN Global.